at least 10 minutes.
They have an express bus.
But where?
That bus, the 9 something has an express bus. So it will take a while to walk down and over. But then if it gets you there faster. So they have an express version of this.
I think you think of 970X.
Once you go to location, I recommend TR
See, this is so convenient, just on a bus and then you get there. But it's still an hour. Look at these, man. Like all these swaps. None of them are suggesting you go to Aberdeen.
The thing is, I don't know if the problem with this is that they don't find every single option that they're into.
Maybe I'll do MTR.
Yeah, check the MTR app as well. Find out on the list. I have MTR.
Oh, wow. I love how, like, they don't even suggest I take bus. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, this is 69A. What happens to 17? I have to take a ferry. What's this option?
It's like, you might as well swim at this rate.
Hey, but it's only an hour.
Schedule that. Where does this ferry go to, actually?
I think it's pontoon outside Marina Habitat.
It's like, because you have all the time in the world to explore that.
That's also to where Macau. Whoa.
It's like at that rate, it might be faster to go to Macau and back.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Because what I'm thinking is it would be quite quick to swap out an NTR. It's just getting. How about you cab to the NTR? That's $30.
That's it.
Yeah, between $30 to cab to the NTR. But then once you're there, everything should be much better.
Yeah, you're right. But what if it's like today and it's like, hey, that's the 107. Where did it come from? That's the bus that we jumped onto.
That's probably going to be the same. They probably came from back there.
Oh, it might have been the one outside of McDonald's, huh? That's not.
So it's either that or it actually could be.
I will find out before Wednesday. What like classes is today? Like abs, focus, body toning.
I was trying to go for a chill class today. It's like 20 minutes. And this is very accurate.
Okay. Okay.
So it's long.
So it's just about this matter of getting the bus.
It's just getting there, yes.
I think catching the bus.
Yeah, so it's one journey. I know it's swap out to TST and then we can
The bus comes pretty regularly. 20 minutes. That's my new place. I take the 77. You know that's Cheska's commute? Usually,
oh yeah, because she lives in somewhere.
she lives in North Point, so she starts at the depot first to get off, and then like it rides with that depot.
Right, so it's right here. Oh my god.
Literally a taxi.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
How long does it take?
I think she says like 35, 40 minutes.
That's so
She just naps, and I'm like, girl.
Oh, I love those kind of bus rides.
And then like I woke up just in time to get off.
Like your body just naturally knows.
It knows.
There's a bus from Hong Kong, which is so bad because anytime I'm in Commuting, I literally go to Hong Kong to catch this bus. Oh, I'm sure there's easier ways to travel.
Yeah.
Just like going in the TR2 stops and then taking this bus.
Yeah.
It literally stops me right outside the bus terminal that's right next to my house.
That's what I did yesterday.
It's just like I was thinking on how much I was spending in the cabs to school, and I'm like, I need to stop. But I don't know. I was like, with what money do I need to have? No, like the morning ones is not something I'm gonna compromise on.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna do the cabs.
Yeah.
There's no way that I'm stopping any trains at the other bus.
Yeah.
Like it's just not reasonable.
Yeah.
That early in the morning. That is fine, but I think in the afternoons, or it's like I'm not in a most days I'm not in a rush.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for me to jump in on these cabs.
Yeah. And I mean, even if you plan to join IFC gym, right? Like it's so convenient. Just take the
Take the
bus.
bus and jump seats out there. but it's really annoying. Like, you know the photos, like the folders for the photos?
Yeah.
There's only 3 photos for 5D.
Oh, the TAs made?
For the TAs, yeah.
Are they even trying?
And I was like,
Did they share it or something?
no, yeah, they put the, just made the folder with all of the photos that they have already. So that was 3 photos that they had, all of your 5s, and I was like, it's not something that I wanted to worry about, so now I had to go through my own phone, find all of the photos, and then I sent it to these.
Yeah.
Just like little things like that.
Like you have
Just like,
plates already full, right? I am like thinking about that right now. I think that's why I'm not feeling as
yeah, you've got other priorities.
no, actually, I don't know what switched on me. I just feel so not carefree, but I just feel like I'm not as bothered. I'm
I feel like I need to start more.
yeah, I'm giving unbothered energy right
No,
now.
but that's exactly what you should be doing. That's the one thing I've seen consistently across all the teachers that are like balancing their lives. Genuinely.
I'm trying to get there.
Like Matthew was just like, who cares? I don't care. Why do you care? Like that's literally
Well,
their
that's the thing
mentality.
though. I still care, but the way I care feels different this time around. I think it was after like having all these conversations and seeing what other teachers are actually
Yeah.
doing, like
What real life is like.
basically being exposed to sexual teachers.
Yeah, no, exactly. They don't do jack shit up there. Which is great. I think sometimes I need to spend more time with them. Just to like put
What time-
myself
with what time do you
exactly.
have to do that?
Exactly. That's what Caitlin might be going to your forum.
Oh, she told you?
Well, that was a conversation that was just brought up. She's like, I might be potentially going to your forum because we were talking about the new position and like when it starts. And she's like, should I be doing 12 hours? I think 12 or 14 hours. We only have one time, like literally only time to do one project. And even then, I was still like flying through. Let me get out. I need to catch the train because like if I don't catch the train, the ladies have to wait. Or like they usually catch a cab first and don't wait for me, and then we just go. I'm like can't afford to be paying a cab on my own.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, let me just not be petty. Like let me like Julie sometimes throws out petty comments. Like if I'm
I can
late,
imagine.
like sometimes if I'm late for a bus, or
Yeah.
actually generally like we have jamming with this in the morning because we have congestion now.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, hey guys, I'm only gonna be able to catch the next train, which by the way is 6 minutes. So I'm gonna have to wait 6 minutes. So she's usually like, oh, I'm gonna head out first. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, she sent a message and was like, oh, once Hanan starts regularly being late again. And I was like, bitch.
What is wrong?
Yeah. I was like,
Is she even trying to be like?
I don't know. Like the thing is, she seems quite nice, but then she just has these like, I think the best way I can put it is very Karen vibes.
I mean, this is not.
literally when I got my first 2-day habit, I haven't drank since then. It's been a year and a half. Or at least I never let myself drink to a point where I'm now hungover. It was the first, there's literally nothing worse in the world than a 2-day hangover. Genuinely the worst in the world.
I have never actually experienced one. Even when I was having
That
that,
must be nice.
I generally think my body just like peed it out.
And also maybe you just drink a lot as well, like your fluids, like your water and stuff. I didn't get it till my early 20s. And then when I got in my early 20s, I was like, holy cow.
That looks delicious.
Oh, booby cheese. I didn't know we still had booby cheeses.
Is that a place?
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the picture.
It's a franchise in the. Is it a States thing? Like that and Outback is a famous chain.
Man, yesterday I walked by Cheesecake Factory and I was like, why am I not eating it right now?
Oh my gosh.
The portions are gorgeous.
And the food is really good.
Yeah.
I had cheesecake factory in a long time.
Dude, shall we one day like
Can we
make it like a
actually?
day
No,
with
genuinely.
the team?
Let's
Because I
do
feel
it.
like Mel's always coming to us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
I'm
in
happy to
Central.
go to the other side as well. Let's do it.
Yo, I'm salivating.
The only thing that's in my head right now is when can I go to team freaking?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll do a team thing, but I think
Yeah.
I need to go before that.
Same. I think so too. Yesterday, I jumped in and walked around and I was like, why did I not go to Cheesecake Factory? I'm all the way here at TST.
And also the thing is we leave quite early, so it's like early enough to still be able to make
Oh
it
my god, you're
before
right.
dinner.
We can even take the bus.
Exactly. Like, you know, just go early enough before, because the lines are ridiculous as well, to be fair.
I've never queued up for it.
Really? Every time I've been there, it's literally at least in 2 hours.
I went for opening 2 hours.
2 hours.
I went during opening week years ago when they first started. Maybe it was the time I went, you're right. I didn't go at like,
I think not, yeah, I think non-peak hours should be
Yeah.
fine.
I never
But like
waited.
lunch is at least an hour late.
In Thailand, I didn't need to wait, but the people behind me had to. Like I just was lucky enough to get the last table.
Oh, I forget the other places in the world. Like, Cheesecake Factory's quite like, there's a lot of Cheesecake Factories inside, right? Like every food that I've had there has been really good. I'm not being disappointed yet.
And I love them. I love the portions.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
I feel
massive.
like-
They're American size, right?
Like I feel like I'm fat. It's not like I also don't feel like I'm fat.
We're Cheesecake Factory. Portions. I want these weight gain pills. So basically, what they're expensive. I got it from Ireland, so I was like, okay, can't be that bad. Or like, can't be that much.
Okay.
But it's basically what it's meant to do. It's meant to slow down your appetite. So you continue eating without food. So I tried it once, and I feel like it worked. But then, you know when you eat so much that you feel like your upper stomach is full?
Wow, that's so interesting. But you're trying to gain weight?
Yeah, I've been trying to gain weight. It's literally been my thing for years.
I can't relate, girl. It's like the opposite.
I've always wanted to gain weight. My appetite is just my metabolism.
I feel like you eat very little as well.
That's exactly always been my problem. My appetite is not much.
Because sometimes when I see your lunch, I'm like, that's her. Surely this is your snack, right? And then that's your whole lunch. And then there's me with like my 6 bowls of rice.
But the thing is, I snack a lot though, right? Like that's my thing. Like, I'm such a snacker. I'm not. I can't like sit down and eat a whole meal, which is the problem. Like that is the way to gain weight, because snacks isn't nutrition. Like it's not filling.
Well, this is my stop. Yeah.
Lovely. See you
So
tomorrow.
it's like a workout. Oh my god. And we're gonna get to work out soon together.
I know. Look at us. I'm gonna respond to you actually. Alright. See you tomorrow. See ya.
Mm.